What's going on, guys? Welcome to my guide on how to complete Old Friends on Ultimate Custom Night. In this night we have Balloon Boy. He will stop you closing the doors temporarily if he slips in through the side vent on the far right. Press F to close that and he won't get in. We have Mango and Springtrapped. So with Mango and Springtrapped, they can only get in once you open the camera. So what we're going to need to do is press W before you open the camera, and that'll stop them getting in. They can only attack you, no matter what, if you open the camera. Same with Freddy, but instead of him coming through the fence in front of you with W, he'll be coming through the left door with A. So what you're going to want to do is press A and then W, open the camera, do what you need to do on the camera, and press A and close the camera, then press A and W again after the camera's closed. We also have Bonnie and Foxy on camera 5. So what you're going to want to do with them is when Foxy's on the table, like his little statue's on the table in front of you, you're going to want to open the camera, go to camera 5, look at it for 1 to 2 seconds, maybe a bit longer. I'm not 100% sure on the timing, so I'm sorry about that. But once you go and do that, you can close the camera again and Bonnie will be on the table. So what you want to do is have Bonnie on the table as much as possible, so Foxy won't start like coming out of his curtains and then running towards you, so then he'll appear in your room and kill you. Okay, we also have Toy Freddy on this night, and he's located on camera 8. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do the Mr. Hugs Minigame, pretty much. So what you're going to want to do is whatever screen Mr. Hugs is on Toy Freddy's screen, you want to press the green circle to make it a red circle with an X. So that will mean that the door is closed, so Mr. Hugs can't get in. So we also have Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica in this night. They'll be coming from the left side or the right side of your screen with some static noise. Once you hear the static noise or you see them, as fast as you can, put the mask down. It'll normally be because of the static noise. If you see them, it's normally a little bit too late depending on where you're looking. Put the mask down, they'll think you're Freddy and they won't attack you. In this night we also have Circus Baby. We're going to what we're going to want to do is we're going to try and get 20 coins so that we can buy her little plushie toys from the prize counter, and she won't be able to attack us. She won't be able to get into the room after that. And the hardest part about this night, for me personally, was Marionette and Chica. So what Marionette and Chica do is, the Marionette, you have to try and keep her toy box wound up with 5 to use the global music box. So press number 5, the global music box will start playing, and her music box will start slowly charge up again. If it drops to 0, you'll hear some very loud carnival music. She'll attack you. It's guaranteed loss once you hear the carnival music that's loud. And Chica, she goes hand in hand with the Marionette. If you don't do the Marionette enough or you don't do Chica enough, either or will kill you. So what you're going to want to do, press number 5 again for the global music box, and that will, if you keep putting the global music box on for like short bursts of time or whatever, if you keep turning it on and off, Toy Chica won't get annoyed with the music not changing, so she'll carry on smashing with her pots and pans. If you do hear the pots and pans stop, just spam 5 or turn 5 on for a little bit of time. You'll start hearing crashing and banging again, hopefully, and she won't kill you. If you don't hear crashing and banging for too long and the global music box isn't working, try open the camera, go to the Marionette and where Chica is, change the global music box. If that doesn't work, then you're dead. I'm sorry. So that's everyone explained. Hopefully I went over everyone as well as I could. This is going to be a longer video, I'm sorry about that, but I'm trying to get as much detail in. If I missed anything, I'm very sorry. But I tried to explain everyone as well as I could. So we're going to get into the night now. Okay, so we're going to get into the second part of me completing the night now. So I've got this from my stream, so I'm sorry about the bad quality from the VOD. But it'll be easier for me to go over things that I'm doing in the video from a third person's point of view than trying to talk over it. And I kept messing up. I've tried it for like 4 hours trying to make a video on this, and I can't speak about what I'm doing. And I've completed the night multiple times while trying to make this video, but I didn't put enough information in while doing the video, doing the night, because I was focusing too much on what I'm doing. So this is me on a stream. I was quite triggered at this point. I wasn't talking, luckily, so I can do a voiceover. But I put all the power-ups on, and I'm starting the night. Okay, so what I've done here is I started the night. I instantly press space to turn off that camera, and I see Foxy's on the table now, but I didn't at the time. I don't think I noticed it. So first thing I do, I go to camera 8, go to go to Toy Freddy to do the Mr. Hugs minigame. So Mr. Hugs is on camera 2, so I press the little green circle here to close the door for Mr. Hugs not to get in. Then I go to the vent system. It's very quick. I place the snare here. It doesn't really do much, but I just do it just in case. It could protect me one time. So right now I'm swapping between camera 1 and 3 to try and get as many coins as I can for the plushie and to deactivate the Marionette, I believe. Or I'm not sure if I deactivate the Marionette or Foxy, but maybe I click on Foxy. I don't know if I got lucky here, or I remembered that I saw Toy Foxy on the little statue of him. But we're hearing some static noise here, so what I try and wait on Foxy as long as I can, and I close the camera and open the mask so Toy Bonnie can't kill me. I mute the call. I open the camera again to go and collect as many coins as I can. I buy the death coin for the Marionette, because I had the most issue with Marionette and Chica. So I'm just going collecting as many coins as I can. I saw Toy Foxy on the table again. Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie came. I had to reset the ventilation. I go to Foxy again because Foxy's a massive part in this night. If he comes and attacks you halfway through the night, or he gets into your room, you're pretty much guaranteed dead without luck. So I go to camera 8, do Mr. Hugs again. I just check on them to see where they're at, just so I get a rough idea of what I need to do. And then back to farming as many coins as I can. I need coins very badly. And there, I was hearing that there wasn't any crashing or banging, so I quickly changed the music. The phone call's coming. So what you're going to want to do as well, I'm sorry, I paused for a bit. You're going to want to click the parrot as often as you can, because he's got the smallest amount of chance to kill you, as he's not actually turned on. I believe there's still a 1% chance that he can kill you. So you want to try and get as many fast coins as possible to buy the plushie. So that's why I done that. As you saw here quickly, I close the left door, then I close the vents, then I open the camera. Okay, so I missed the phone call there, which was bad. I close both vents before I open the camera. I open the left door, but I don't open the front vent. So, because I knew that Freddy had already hit the wall and gone away. So I open that to save as much power as I can. I go to camera 7 to buy the plushie, so Baby cannot get me. So I don't need to worry about camera 2 anymore. I see Foxy's on the table there. I'm so sorry about that notification. So I put the camera down, mask down. I thought I was going to die here. That's why I started shaking my head. Toy Bunny starts going away. I go to camera 8 to check on Mr. Hugs. Mr. Hugs is still there. I saw Foxy was on the table, so I went to camera 5 to make sure Foxy doesn't move, well, as much as possible. By the way, you don't need to worry about the temperature throughout this night because no one's affected by temperature, so you can just leave the fans off. Save as much power as you need. So I see Bonnie's on the table, and I take this as a moment to chill. I close the vents and the doors. I go to camera 8 to check Mr. Hugs. I change the music so there's no music going on. So I don't know why. Oh, I'm guessing I saw Foxy on the table there. So I quickly opened the camera, went to camera 5, because I know the timing for the static noise for how long I can wait before I need to put the mask on. So I wait there for a bit. But I start shaking my head just in case it was a bit too late again. But I did do it in time, luckily. Camera 3, go to camera 8. Mr. Hugs is on camera 3. I need to close the door for Mr. Hugs not to get in. Foxy's on the table. I see him. I close the vents and the door. Go to camera 5. I'm guessing I'm going to mute the call as well. Yeah. And I see they're both going that way, so I just quickly... What I done bad here which I got lucky with, is that I'm on camera 5, I go to the vent system, then I go back to camera 5. In that time, Foxy could have swapped with Bonnie, and Bonnie could have scared me and disabled my cameras for a bit. So I got lucky there, I would admit. I quickly go change the music, go to camera 8, look for Mr. Hugs, close the door for Mr. Hugs again. It's now 3 AM, which is good. Toy Bonnie came, I heard the static noise, I put the mask on. I see Toy Foxy's on the table, maybe? I saw he was on the table just now. Okay, for some reason he changed. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I got very lucky there. So Foxy's on the table. I close the vents. Something that I done bad there is I close the vents after I open the camera. I go to camera 5. I'm just looking at my Twitch stream here quickly. I mute the call. Reset ventilation just in case. I hear static noise. Put the mask on. Balloon Boy is not an issue at all this night, because he just disables your flashlight, but you don't need to use your flashlight this night, so it's absolutely okay to just let him come in and go if he pleases. Right there, it's an instinct to collect that coin, so don't worry, you don't need to be collecting coins once you've got everything you need. I saw Foxy was on the table, I close the vents, I go to here, and there again, I collect coins because I'm so used to doing it. So camera 5 for Toy Freddy. No, for Foxy, sorry. Make sure he cannot kill you. Once you go to camera 5 for Foxy, then make sure you swap off camera 5 before you close the camera. Otherwise, Bonnie will appear there. So no matter what, when you open the camera the next time, Bonnie will jump scare you. And no, he won't jump scare you, sorry. He'll deactivate your cameras. So Toy Bonnie comes in from the right side because I hear the static noise. I close the camera. I open the mask. I change the music again because to make sure Chica can't get in. Go to camera 8 to make sure Mr. Hugs can't get in. I saw Foxy on the table. I was going to say I'm not sure if I saw Foxy on the table in my stream, but I clearly did. Toy Bonnie's there again. Foxy's on the table again. You need to be sharp with Foxy, otherwise he will get in. I'm sorry if I keep saying Toy Foxy. I don't know. So right here, I can tell that it's getting close to the end, and I just really don't want to mess up. Camera 8 to make sure things there. Foxy again, I saw him on the table. Make sure every single time you open the camera, once again, press A and W. Make sure you don't let anyone in. Otherwise, that will end your night. So I see Bonnie's on the table. I thought I was going to take a moment to chill, but I had to change the music box. So I see Foxy's on the table. I didn't see Foxy's on the table, I'm sorry. So Toy Bonnie came in from the right side there, put the mask on. I have to mute that call, and I see Foxy was on the table, so I have to make sure Foxy doesn't get in. Foxy will be the killer, so we have 2 more seconds left. And there we have it. That's the night complete.